Black Ninja 546. Good evening. Welcome to 2014. After a long and stressful consumerism, which is like Christmas, but it's celebrating mass consumerism. When Christmas should be about buying stuff you need. So anyway, um, I'm here to reprise about how I said raise little boys to respect women. Well, it's really a two-way street. Now, considering that there's a high male suicide rate, 80% male suicide rate and rising, um, and men commit suicide for different reasons. I mean, it's just what I had mentioned before in a previous video. Respect is a two-way street. I mean, if you have these feminist extremists that say, "Oh, we don't need you," you're irrelevant, you're just insignificant, you're slime, and these things that feminist extremists say, chances are you're going to feel devalued. No wonder guys are killing themselves off, right, left, and center. And you gotta. It's a two-way street. Women, ladies, you gotta respect your man. Okay, it's a two-way street. Otherwise, if you always demand respect from him, he's gonna stop loving you, and it's just gonna become one of those pussy whipped relationships, And all I'm talking about is the more you demand things, respect is not something commanded. Respect should be earned. And, just different things too. Like, I was in this kindred for a while, and the way the mother would treat this family kid, like this other kid who was 11 years old, his name was also Jonathan, who would be punished for the most random things, for just, she'd micromanage every second what he did. And it's insufferable, but then she had a daughter, and her daughter was always praised with attention, and showered with affection, and showered with constant praise, and he was just ignored, the poor kid, and you wonder why we hate feminist extremists now. Just make him, the trick to stopping male suicide is make him feel loved and important, and try to, guys, try to get your legislators to pass more masculinist friendly laws that help protect guys, so that these things won't happen. And, um, it destabilizes populations when there's male suicide. One sex cannot live without the other. Um, and you know, just make them feel loved and important and wanted and cared for. And this won't happen. And just another round I have to go on the same stream of thought is these dating sites like Plenty of Fish and Match.com, and they do attract like creepy guys, but and I understand how women say, "Oh, I want this person with this car and this job," because they want someone established. Established means you're not a slob, living in the basement somewhere. It means you have a decent job and you're getting a life together. That's good. It's good to have a job because it sucks to be poor. I mean, do not, yeah, and also with the dating sites, do not preen yourself just to meet the woman's needs. Do it for yourself. Do it for your own desire to become successful and your own desire to make money, not just for women. Because if you base your entire existence on pleasing women, you lose your sense of self, and it's a two-way street. And how nobody, man or woman, likes to be poor, so it's good to have a good job and make money and provide for yourself and be successful. But it can come in different forms, and these dating sites try to make it to the point where, you got to be this tall with this job and these looks and these, I don't know. Well, I know how superficial the world is, but like just like the expectations they have on these dating sites are so high, it's almost impossible to live up to them. In other words, we have to do everything to please them, plus be superheroes. That's a lot of pressure, and you wonder why guys are jumping off of cliffs. And love should be unconditional. Love should be encompass. Oh, you have a disability, but I'll still love you. And the other two-way street is no other guy wants to be with some kind of wildebeest or terrible troll that's as ugly as sin, and you just want to vomit at the sight of her. You know, um, you know, um, dating is tough. Dating is tough for guys, and for anyone because there's so much pressure from women to be perfect and these immaculate superheroes, and these sites have got to learn that you gotta be unconditional. You gotta meet people and respect them for who they are, and learn about them and learn about their personalities and love them for their personalities. And I'm not just saying that because I hate beauty. I've gotten beautiful women before. They've talked to me. I've been surrounded by them. They approach me. They're kind to me. They're nice to me. That means I can still get them. So there. And that's why I'm so confident and have this immense confidence. And but all I'm saying is that the amount of pressure for perfection is mind-blowingly unrealistic sometimes. Like, you gotta love them for who they are, or care about what kind of person they are. You know, they a person can be good looking and be arrogant and stuck up and arrogant, and you gotta judge them by their personality also. And you know and this is what causes male suicide to skyrocket, because so much perfection is demanded of. And that's all I have to say. If anyone one of you have a comment, please comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Long live beauty. So.